everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today marks a new day for another project pan. So hopefully you guys aren't getting too overwhelmed with my project pans yet, because it's the beginning of the year and I'm always over eager when it comes to new project pans. It just feels really nice to have a new lineup. But today's project pan is a brand new idea. I don't think I've seen anyone else do this. I didn't even come up with this idea. I was invited to do this from Steph Beauty 92 on Instagram. She invited a bunch of ladies off of Instagram and YouTube to join in on this project with her, and it's basically a cream product focused project pan, which I'm all about because I tend to ignore my cream products, which is why a lot of us were interested in this. I tend to ignore my Super Shocks, I tend to ignore my potted eyeliners, anything like that. So I was all on board. So basically the premise of this project, which the name of it is Partners in Cream, the premise of this is to use up cream products. We are allowed to choose 3 to 5 products and it is rolling, and it will be a full year long project. So it's another year-long one, and I love year-long projects personally. I just like having that much time dedicated to finishing things up. So you can either hit pan on items or finish items up, however you see fit. You can make it your own is what they said. So I'm probably going to be just aiming to hit pan on a lot of these, and not most of these I probably won't be trying to finish completely. I, of course, am overly ambitious, and we were given the option to do 3 to 5 rolling products, and I picked 5 because why wouldn't I? I picked the absolute most always. Another thing is there should be a playlist of all the videos going up today. There should be a spreadsheet of everyone. If there is a spreadsheet, I will have it down in the description. All info that you need will be down in the description, hopefully, if I have all of my stuff together by today. But everyone is uploading today and posting pictures and all of that. So if you're interested in following along with this project pan, definitely go check everyone out. Get hyped with us because I'm excited to see how many cream products I can actually get through in a year. I'm hyped. So before I jump into what products I picked, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, and if these kind of videos are interesting to you, definitely hit that button. I do a lot of project panning, and I do other miscellaneous makeup related videos, so if that sounds good, definitely hit that button. And now, without further ado, let's just hop into what products I picked. So I have me a little baggie of goodies here. There's actually 6 products in here because I don't know how to count, apparently, but I'll just pick 5 for now. I think I know which one I'm gonna remove for now, but he will be rolled in later. So starting out, when I was asked to do this project, the first thing I thought of was this guy. This is a ColourPop Super Shock, and I'm sure we all have them, at least one, and I'm sure we've all been in the dreaded situation where you realize, oh crap, I haven't opened that in like 5 years, and it's probably dry. So I actually went through a lot of my Super Shocks the other day, and a ton of them were dry, and this one in my hand was a repurchase because I actually finished one of these. This is the shade DGAF, which is, you know, a mood, but this color is super pretty. It's like a bronzy pink shade, and I think they reformulated and changed the color a little bit because the one I had before was a lot more pink, and I could wear it as like an everyday lid shade. When I graduated college, I was working in like a corporate office, which I hated, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But I would wear this as a lid shade constantly, and it was more wearable. It's a little darker now, which is fine, but it's still really pretty, and since I don't work in a corporate office now, I can, you know, wear this anytime. But see, it's pretty dark. It's more of like a rusty pink now, but it's still really nice. The formula is super good still, and I don't want this to go to waste because I had to get rid of so many Super Shocks in that declutter the other day, and it kind of breaks my heart a little bit to waste that kind of money, to waste the packaging, to waste the product. I just don't like doing that. I would like to get all of my use out of this. My goal is to hit pan on it, and I may, if I hit pan on it and it seems relatively easy or like I could keep going, we'll see if I can keep pushing to finish this. But this is product number 1, and currently there is absolutely no pan in it. It's you can still see some of the design on it because this is a newer Super Shock. This is probably the last Super Shock I bought before I was like, okay, I can't buy anymore. I just don't want it to go to waste. It's one of my favorites, and I've finished one of these before, so I feel like I should be able to hit pan on this pretty easy. So product number 1, this guy. Product number 2 is another item that is relatively new to my collection, but I freaking love this product. I brought it into my shop, my stash, a couple months ago, and then I became obsessed with it, and it's this. This is the Gorgeous Cosmetics Cream Blush in the color Peaches and Cream, and if you were familiar with my channel a month ago, then you know how much I was wearing this in December. It already has a nice sizable dip, and this is like I think this is my newest blush in my collection. I'm trying to think, but I think this is my newest blush in my collection. There's already a nice dip, so I would love love to hit pan on this. I feel like it's going to be rather difficult though, because since it is a cream blush, I could move it around a lot, but there is a nice dip in the center. With the type of brush I use with this, I think it should be pretty easy, but it's just such a freaking pretty blush, you guys. Like, look at that color, and it's nice and sheeny, so like when I put it on my face, it just gives me a nice glow. It's just such a pretty blush. The formula is really nice. It stays on your skin for a really long time. It just looks really nice and natural. So I don't think this should be an issue to hit pan on. This is another one that if it feels too easy, I'm gonna try and finish it. I don't really want to finish it because I really, really like this blush, and it's newer, but if I can finish it in a year, that'd be great. It would be kind of cool to finish more than one blush in a year, because right now I do have one in a project pan, my other year-long project pan. So it would be nice to hit pan on this and just know that I'm getting a lot of use out of it. It's such a pretty blush, so I'm not too worried about it, but a little daunting actually. Next product is probably going to be one of the hardest ones, but I'm really trying to work through my bullet lipsticks. I have a few L'Oreal lipsticks left. A lot of you guys know that I went cruelty-free last year, and I'm still working through a lot of my non-cruelty-free items. And one of the items that I have is a L'Oreal lipstick. This is in the color Power Petal, and it's a matte, like, mauvey shade. It's a really, really pretty lipstick. Let me not do that all the way rolled up. I've used it a few times. I just don't use it as much as there's a nice like pink vibe going, isn't there? It's a really pretty color, and I think it's pretty wearable. But a lot of you guys, if you followed my project last year, even when I have a wearable lipstick, I just have a really hard time with lipsticks. So I don't think this will be something that will be rolled out too quickly. There is quite a bit of product in this still, so we will see. I'll be taking progress pictures and measuring it, but I feasibly think this will probably take me all year to finish, especially because I do have some other lip products in my other project pans. But I wanted a challenge, and I feel like if I can finish this, I'll feel really good about it, because I think after that I only have like 2 L'Oreal lipsticks left, and that would be amazing. So then that means my lip collection is almost 100% cruelty free, which would be great. Product number 4 is a gimme product. You know, I gotta mix it in. You know, I have to have some hard products. I have to have some pretty easy ones. This one should be pretty easy. This is the JOA Truly Yours BB Cream, and I'm almost out of this. I was obsessed with this towards the fall. I was wearing it all the time, so there's not much left in here at all. As you can see, it's pretty flat already. So it's mainly just product from like here down, probably. It's really close to being finished, and so this should be easy. This should be gone within hopefully a month or two, probably 2 months, just because I'm trying to focus so much on my other foundations in my other project. But this should be an easy, no-brainer one for those light coverage days or the days I'm not filming. This is probably what I'll go for. This will be like my weekend makeup. Weekend makeup always turns into I don't want to wear much makeup. So that's probably what will happen with this guy. Also, I didn't show it to you guys, but if you are new to my project pans, I keep tallies of all of my products. So I write down the products and I tally for each use. So we'll see how many times I'm using something before it runs out. And that's how I'm going to be tracking all of these, as well as progress measurements if I need it. I think this will be really quick. This will be one of the easier ones. And then the last one is one that I think will be very difficult, but again, I love challenging myself. Well, it's just not fun if I don't feel challenged. So the second one I've actually already hit pan in, but there's so much freaking product left in it, it's gonna take me the rest of the year probably to finish up all of it. Because that's the goal with this. I want to finish this entire thing. And this is a ColourPop Super Shock highlight, basically. Is that what these are called? Yeah, Super Shock Cheek. So this is Stole the Show. This is a pretty silvery highlight. It's super gorgeous. One of my favorite highlights, which is why there's already pan in it, but I just want to finish it. It's so hard to see. It's really nice on my skin tone because it's not over like bearing. You can see a little bit. Super pretty. I think feasibly I should be able to finish this in a year. Hopefully, because I hit pan on it, or at least I felt like I hit pan on it really quickly. So I don't think it should be too hard to finish up this entire thing. It's a cream highlight. I mean, honestly, I could probably put it underneath my foundation and get away with it. Maybe. We'll have to try some things, but I want to see if I can finish this entire thing with this project. And if I can, there's another cream highlight that I have that I'd like to roll in its place, because if I can get both of them out of here, that would be amazing. And that, guys, is my 5 products for the Partners in Cream project pan, and I am hyped. Hopefully you guys are very excited as well. If you like project pans, like I said, this is a huge collaborative one. So there's gonna be tons of people uploading videos today. There's gonna be people on Instagram doing it. And if you are also interested in joining in, definitely feel free to join in at any point. the more the merrier at this point, and I love project panning and I love doing collabs, so this is just right up my alley. It's just everything I could ever wish for at this point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the updates. Think we're doing monthly updates. If not, I will probably be doing monthly updates. Definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button because again, these updates will be going up monthly and I don't want you guys to miss out on these if this is a project that is interesting to you. And hopefully that means I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!